Hi, this is David Mehmet. It is February 27th, 2016. Okay, I want to do this really quickly. All right, I'm going to go over the prediction tool for today, the 27th, utilizing it and seeing what may come up in the next winter. I'm going to use New Jersey website as a sample again, or I should say example. But this tool could be used for any state, okay? Lottery, because you can manually enter them in, okay? So just manually enter the numbers in or whatever, okay, for your state. All right, so let's go quickly through this and let's see what we have here. I just want to just review the past winning numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we go back 4. So I want you to look at the second position. You got even, 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 even. Okay, so what we're dealing with here, possibility, an odd could come out next in the second position. All right, and I look at the other number positions. I don't see odds or even come out multiple times going vertically. Okay, so the strongest indication here is the second position. So I would say odd would most likely could come out in the second position. So what are we dealing with here? Let's see the odd even patterns. Here are the odd even patterns, 16 patterns here that we're dealing with. All right, so let's look here. Here's the odd. Okay, here's second numbers starting in odd. Second number position, odd, is right there. Second number position starting odd. Second number position starting odd. Okay, so, and here's second number position starting odd, second number position starting odd. All right, so these are all the ones highlighted are the ones have the odd in the second positions, okay? Now, I want you to look at group 3 and group 4 again. These are the ones that start end with the same odd even pattern, like here, odd odd or even even, right? But if I go back to the winning numbers, if you look at yesterday and the day before, the 26th, 25th, you had an odd odd even even. Now, yesterday's evening came out odd even. Now, could an odd odd starting in odd, ending in odd, or starting even, ending in even come out again? Of course, anything can happen. But I'm just going to guess that it won't. Okay, it could, but I'm just going to guess it won't. So I'm going to take out these. That means I'm going to take out 8 patterns are gone. All right, so let's do this. 8 patterns are gone. All right, then we have 4 patterns left in group 1 and group 2. Let's see what else we can do. I want you to look at the end number here, 8, 3, 8, 3. Now these are the duplicate numbers. You got 2 8s and 2 3s. So maybe I might, just for personal preference, I might go one further back, 1. And what I mean by this is I'm deleting these numbers because these numbers are already 1. So I'm guessing that they won't appear again in the next winter. So what numbers do I have here? I'm deleting 8, 3, 8. So it's 1, 3, 8 I'm deleting. So what numbers do I have left that could come out? I have 0, I have 2, I have 4, 5, 6, 7, and 9. How many even numbers do I have in that group? I have the 0, I have the 2, I have the 4, I have the 6. How many odd numbers do I have in the group? I have the 7, the 5, the 7, and the 9. 3. So 4 and 3. So the evens outnumber the odds. So I'll guess maybe the next number, another even is going to come out then. Okay, because the evens outnumber the odds. All right, so I'm going to guess maybe these two. One of these two may come out. Okay, so what I can also do is I can continue trying to look at ways of reducing these numbers. Okay, so let's see. Now just to let you know, this is just a way of you teaching you how to think these through, and you do it on your own. And the most important thing is to get the patterns right. Once you get the patterns right, predicting the winning numbers is not going to be difficult at all because the computer does it for you. The program does it for you. Okay, the most important is for you to get the odd even pattern correct. And if you guess it correctly, you're going to win. Okay, most likely. Okay, so let's see here. Odd even, and the last one came out odd even the last 2 digits. What are the odds of another odd even coming out and this next winter? Let's see the numbers before that. Even, odd, even, odd, even, odd, 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 odd. Well, look at that. Those two came out back to back, odd and odd. Okay, even, odd, odd, even, odd, even, odd, odd, even, odd, odd, even. Look at that. They're not coming back to back. So what are the chances of another odd, even coming back to back here? Probably not, right? So what could it be? Could it be another even, odd ending? Even, odd ending, or another even coming out? I don't see. This is the difficult part of this, is trying to figure out the patterns that may come out. If an even comes out, then we're dealing with these two here. Okay? If an odd comes out, then we're dealing with these two again. Let's go here. We're dealing with that and that. All right? So that's the difficulty of that. That's the difficulty of. Let's count the numbers in this position, in the third position. You've got 5, 8, 4, 5, and let's go even one more, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here you got in the third position 5, 8, 4, 5, 7. And what's remaining? Remaining is 0, 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, right? How many evens? 1, 2, 3. Okay? And how many odds? 1, 2, 3. Equal, huh? So that's confusing. All right, so this is the difficulty, like I said, trying to figure out what the next pattern may be. So we know the second digit is most likely could be an odd. Let's look at the first digit here. What's in that? Let's see. Going down vertically, we've got 5, you got 7, you got 4, you got 0. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should we go one more? 6. All right, so what's remaining? Remaining is 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, right? So how many evens? You got 1, 2 evens. How many odds? You got 1, 1, 2, 3. Odds outweigh the even. So could the first number come out another odd? And if the first number comes out an odd, we're looking at these two numbers here. You know what? I'm just going to play the two bottom numbers. I should say bottom patterns. These two. Let's just work with those two. So this is your decision. Lotto odds is just a tool, and it's to help you pick the best numbers and help you guide you through this process. All right, so here's the Pick4 prediction tool. We're going to pick the past 4 numbers. If you're working in a different state, then just manually enter the numbers. Okay, I'm going to apply that. Spins it out, spits it out, because we're trying to match 3 of the digits to the next winning number. Okay, and look at this, the numbers going up. We have over 3,000 numbers, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to turn off all the patterns, right, and reduce all the numbers, because we don't need to work with all the patterns. Okay, here we go. All right. Now the two patterns we're going to be working with is odd, 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 even, and odd, odd, even, even. All right, so we're working with only 259 numbers. If you determined odd, even coming out next, I don't think odd, even is going to come out next. An odd, even at the end, these two, odd, even. If an odd, even is not going to come out next, then we are dealing with these two. Just makes sense. Excuse me. You know what? I am going to do both. We're going to do both, okay? So this is the numbers we're dealing with odd, odd, even, even, and odd, 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 even, all right? Here we go, all right? Playing these numbers, 259 numbers for 25 cents on 5 dimes will cost you like, what, $56? So let's see how much it's going to cost if we play these other two patterns as well, all right? So let's go here, let's go back here, turn off this pattern, turn off that pattern. Let's turn on even, odd, 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 even, odd, 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 and even, odd, even, odd, even, odd, even, odd. All right, so that's 351 numbers, right? 351 numbers, 25 cents times 351 numbers, that'd be $87. And this is why the number pattern that's going to be here on the number pattern feature on the left side is going to be so helpful, because you're going to be able to reduce these numbers drastically even more. For example, number feature, remember, if you take the numbers in each position, right, and go down vertically 4, and you deduct the numbers like 5, 7, 4, 0, 6, or whatever, then you could come back here and you could like take out all the 4s here. You see that? All these 4s would be gone. All that group would be gone. What else? So there's 7s in here. Here's more 4s here. You see, these will all be deleted, and it's going to be done automatically for you. Okay, so you're going to be well under 100 numbers, and it's going to be so affordable to play that you're going to be able to play every drawing. And I guarantee you that you're going to be winning back-to-back Pick4 straights in 1 week, multiple times. You may not win every drawing, but there'll be days where you'll win it midday and evening on the same day Pick4, and that's guaranteed because I've been back testing it and it works. Okay? All right, so these are the numbers for those patterns. Okay, so let's see what comes out in the at 1 a.m. Excuse me, 1 p.m. Okay, for New Jersey Pick4, and let's see if that's one of them. All right, and I wish you luck, and I'll keep making these videos. I try to make them once a day. I think people like to watch the videos. It helps them learn even more and get their own ideas as we go through. And we're almost going to be launching the upgraded Pick4 tool, which will have this on it, because the version now does not have the odd even patterns or number patterns. We're just finishing up the number patterns, and we'll release it very shortly. Okay, I wish you luck.